Alright, hello everybody. Hello. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Let me set up some music. I think I started my stream a little bit too quickly, I guess. Alright, there we go. Finn, yo, what up, man? Welcome. Ah, crap, I forgot to work on my farm account, so I guess I'll do that after the stream. Momo! What's up? Welcome. So we're just chain farming barbs and chilling here. My KK has finally started, man. I've been waiting for this KK. Rimao, Sharbanda Rimao. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So today we're not in that much rush as compared to yesterday. So yesterday I had a lot of stuff to do and I couldn't really do the Bastion quests that much. So we ended up doing quite a bit of donate the animal bone. But today I've been doing the quests a little bit more efficiently. I haven't done any donations in terms of bones. And I think we are left with like 6 or 7 quests for today. So let's do that quests now. And then also we need to chain farm barbs. I haven't done that much chaining today as well. Are you in LK right now or do you still need to wait? No, man, my KK just started yesterday. So it's fresh. It's very fresh. Alright, let's put out our 4th march. Yep, save some time. We're gonna be farming 4 marches. Only 4 quests remaining. Okay. And defeat Kahar. I think I can do this. If I summon Kahars, it is gonna get summoned around like this. I think I can chain farm them. Let's use our Zugalian, he's nearby, and he is the most powerful march in terms of chaining. We do have a couple of Kahar whistles, so let's like summon maybe 5 or something, and then like chain farm them. Unfortunately, there's like no regular barbs around my city. If there's like a barb nearby, you can start from the barb spending only 70 AP, and then you chain farm barbs, the Kahars. That way you are gonna be saving much more AP. I mean, if you are like nearby, like this kind of sanctum, is this called sanctum? Holy site. Okay, all right. So if you're like nearby holy site, and then you have like your city right this, and then you summon bunch of Kahars, and then you can start attacking from the Guardian to literally use 0 AP to farm all the Kahars. Yasin, what up, man? Welcome back. Ube, what's up, man? Good to see you. How long till the 40% damage buff from the past glory? I don't know, man. Let's see. The past glory, it hasn't started yet. Let's see. Crusader Fortress is about to open in 24 hours. So after 24 hours, I mean in 12 hours we are going to be capturing them. No, in 12 hours it is going to open, but we need to wait another 12 hours, right? So it's like 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, we gotta start doing the past glory donation stuff. And that is going to take us like a few days, I think. And because we are in like low seed KK, usually I don't think we are gonna be able to finish these stages beforehand. All right, 10:40. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back, like 30 seconds. BRB. I'm back. So I am making bread. I am making bread. And do you guys know like sourdough bread? I'm making sourdough bread, and you have to like do some stretch and folds every 30 minutes. So I did my second stretch and fold, and then I gotta do another two, and that should be it. We Gucci. I could do like a few more, I guess. We'll see. Okay, let's accept the quest before we forget. Yep, there we go. And let's summon the horse. That is one. Two. I could have tried to block this space. 3, okay, so far so good. I just want to do 5 at least. 4. 5. Very good positioning. I hope my Zugulian and Shochar can farm all these. I mean, right now the KVK just started and our technology is not too great. We don't even have the damage buff. Let's hope that we can farm 5. I'm in KK1 right now on my other main account, Kingsland War going on. Good luck, man. Did you find a new kingdom? Yes. So after this KK, I'm gonna be migrating out. But I am not gonna say which kingdom is that yet, man. I'm gonna do an announcement later on. Did you get spin the wheel, Mel? No? Anything happened with the wheel? Easy Rock, yo, what up, man? Welcome. Man, I just love chain farming KK barbs. I just love doing that. It's so good, man. So good. You just use up your AP a lot, so they cost you double the AP, but they give you double the awards, the KK barbs. It's just saves you a lot of real life time, you know? Arblade, what up, man? Welcome back. Can I pull this guy here? I mean, my CT is on the way. It might be a little bit tricky. Not sure if we'll win. It's 2 versus 1 against us right now. If you are doing 2 versus 1 in KK1, that means your kingdom is quite strong. Maybe the Star Kingdom, Rising Star Kingdom. But either way, I wish you good luck, man. Hey, Barb, that's one of the better Bastion quests to do. So let's do that. It's very close. Come on, Zhuge, you can do this. Just watched Cortex video. He got exclusive mail from Lilith. What kind of mail are you talking about? Wheel of Fortune? Spin the wheel? Pretty sure we are our strongest KD, but our allies are the weakest KD and are stuck at the pass. Yeah, in order to balance things, that's what happens, man. If your kingdom is way stronger, you usually end up teaming up with a little bit less, you know, less stronger ones. Males you get if you are favored by the company like Chisco, Chatskin, etc. Ah, is that the case?
No choice save to protect my people.
He got a mail which took him to Wheel for gems and CC figurine. Wheel for gems, so you just spin wheels and win gems? I don't think it's like favored by the company, right? I think it's part of being a sponsored content creator. That's what I'm guessing. I think I don't know what, you know, what it means to be in getting sponsored, but yeah, my Zhuge did not survive, so this was a waste. Okay, I gotcha. Let's retry this. I think that's just been one of the benefits of being sponsored. So, honestly speaking, Lilith is actually doing the correct things. Lilith is trying to, you know, how to say, they run like a content creator program, and they are trying to support content creators, right? And it's like kind of like a both win-win situation if you think about it. Like, if you know the content creators like do well, I guess, if they are, you know, creating content constantly, and if they are backed up and if they are supported, then the quality of the content creation is gonna go up and up and up, which in return it's gonna help to, you know, promote the game. And also, on the other hand, already existing players will get some sort of entertainment, right? They will get some sort of entertainment, they will get a lot of guide. So it's just, you know, the content creators will kind of like in my view they play like a good role in terms of making the game rich, so to say. So the way Lilith is, you know, doing this content creation program and supporting content creators, I think it's a good thing for the game and for the community as well. Finally, man, training troop quest just came out. This is 15% training rune, right? So that is the first training troop quest that I got today. Let's do some training. Duke, please. You get a link to website to spin the wheel that gives you gems and CC sculptures like the Leonidas. Ah, I see. Will you be making a guide for just entering Season of Conquest or KK and Bastions? I already have a Bastion. I already have a Crystal Tech guide, and that guide includes Bastion Quest guide. So if you haven't checked that video out, I suggest you check that video out. It is gonna be especially helpful to F2P or small spenders. And I made that video collecting data for like two entire KK. I collected data like for like 2 entire KK and made a data based guide. And this is in this KK I'm trying to refine my guide. So maybe I might renew my guide after this. But so far I'm just doing everything that I told to do in my own guide, and it's working out good. I mean, in my last KVK I already did that as well. Let's see, man. I wonder if my CC is gonna survive this. I wonder. Okay, let's use our 50 first. So our aim is to fill up our AP bar at least once a day. Okay, once a day fill up and then use it up. And then with the natural AP you are also chain farming barbs anyway, so that is our goal. Oh, your Shajar is 111, that's why healing is low. My Shajar is, I think she is like 411. Let's see. Oh no, 311. Yep, 311. But still, 311 Shajar is immortal when it comes to farming just normal barbs. Bonzio, what up, man? Avor, welcome back. Oh, by the way, guys, for those who are watching the stream, and also for those who are not subscribed to the channel, I suggest you guys to subscribe right now, and then turn on the notification bell. What's gonna be doing is that this Saturday, 12 UTC in-game time, 12 UTC. I am inviting a guest who developed one very interesting tool, and that guest is actually Davor in our chat. He is also one of like a kind of like a ROK mathematician or like a nerd. So he developed the tool where you can check your like a value of your stats of your commander pairing. And what that tool is gonna help is that it is gonna determine which stat to prioritize on that specific pairing, right? Especially it's gonna be really helpful for your armament. So we are gonna be taking like a showcase of that tool, and you know, you guys, I am gonna be receiving like commander pairing from you guys, and Davor and I will be, you know, inputting the stats into the tool, and we will do some analysis for your commander pairings. Okay, so you guys, we will be doing analysis on your pairing using that tool. Okay, so that is gonna be one of the tool showcase, and any more details and stuff we are gonna be talking about during that stream. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Saturday 12 UTC, around 12 UTC, we will be doing a stream. Raz, you, what up, man? What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm currently in the middle of KK2. I'm VIP 14, low spender, very good. Should I still upgrade my VIP or level or focus of equipment or T5? Alright, so the other day, you know, I talked about the exact topic with the viewers as well, and we concluded that F2P players, I think it's gonna be same with the low spenders, okay, small spenders. So you should really try to aim for VIP 15, because this on VIP 15 you are gonna be getting 50% healing speed, 50, and this 50% healing speed is going to save you tremendous amount of speed ups when you are just, you know, healing your troops. So use your gems during More Than Gems event and pump up your VIP up until VIP 15, right? And then once you hit VIP 15, there's no once you hit you know VIP 15, no need to push more gems into, you know, pump more gems into VIP. Now you can start spending your gems on the egg event. So on the egg event, try to max spin that event every time it comes out. I think you need like 48,000 gems to max it, like 100 spins. So first day 60 spins, and then second day 40 spins, and that will give you a lot of legendary materials, as well as you will get some decent amount of blueprints. So that is going to be my recommendation in terms of gem usage. So the idea behind that is reach VIP 15, and then beyond VIP 15, just start focusing on, you know, blueprints and materials. I mean, if you're a low spender, then you are spending 50,000 gems during More Than Gems event, right? So that event is gonna, like, you are now starting to spend like 7,000 gems for More Than Gems event, total 14,000 gems. So you are only spending 14,000 gems, and you are still gonna be spending those for VIP. It's not like 50,000, but it becomes like 40,000 gems. Then use the remaining gems for the egg event. VIP 15 has 5% all damage. That is true, but pushing to VIP 17 is gonna require quite a lot of spending, or you gotta be in a very high spending kingdom for you to claim, you know, the chests for VIP points. And also the 5% damage bonus on VIP 17 is not as extreme as you guys may be thinking of. It's not that like super good. Because this 5% damage is considered bonus, okay? So because this is a bonus, this has diminishing return effect with all the other damage bonus stuffs in game. Alright, so the value of 5% damage of VIP 17 is like not like super overpowered. It's not like game breaking. It's like meh, right? I mean, maybe like 3 or 4 years ago when the game was really early stages, this 5% damage bonus might have you know meant a lot more, but in today's Rise of Kingdoms, it's like it's whatever. You can get the damage bonuses from armaments, and you know, the latest commanders, they all have like some sort of damage bonus stuff incorporated with their skill kit. So yeah.
I have no choice save to protect my people.
I'm really low on gems, 130k. God damn, I only have 35,000 gems. I'm trying to save up my gems for the egg event. I want to max that thing. When is the egg event? Do you guys have the calendar? I'm not in your tavern, add me. Void. You forgot? Okay, man.
The wicked deserve no
I shall do that.
mercy than death. This rose blooms
I have not gotten the Duke yet.
grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
Okay, let me add you, my man. Let me add you. So, Void. Oh, there you go. Welcome to the tavern, my man. Cheers.
I have no choice save to spirits.
周公吐哺，我何如人？
Thanks, no problem, man. Bagas. Also, Hammer event.
周何诸侯？
Hunts for History event, yeah. Hunts for History event is really good event. It's just you gotta collect your hammers to do that. And you need like a minimum 65 hammers to actually get to level 5 and then get the legendary blueprints. 65 is the minimum required. I mean, it's kind of like not minimum, but it's like on average. On average, you need 65 hammers. But if you have exactly 65 hammers, I wouldn't recommend you to use those hammers in the Hunts for event. I mean, at least you gotta have like 75 or 85 hammers, okay? Because at the end of the day, I always say it is RNG, and what if you get unlucky, right? Even though on average it costs you 65 hammers,
Grant me the strength to protect
but you might get unlucky. And don't reach for that level 5. This, you know, the stage 5, you know, for the legendary blueprint.
spirits. Grant me the strength to the wicked deserve no
九何诸侯？周公吐哺，
the wicked deserve no greater mercy than death.
Alright, so, hello, Duke.
destruction.
So, we don't have Duke, so we can do this. In order to save speeds, we already have the 15% training rune. So, we can upgrade our troops from tier 4 to tier 5. This is gonna be a little bit less punishing, right? So if I have Duke, this number is gonna go down to like 12 hours, something minutes. So it's like less punishing. But if I'm like training like pure tier 4 or pure tier 5, now having Duke will make difference, you know? So yep. That's some small min-maxing that I'm doing. And now I have 100,000 points. I could train 1,000 here, but I'm not gonna do that because I need to train tier 5 siege anyways. So I'm just gonna upgrade one full like 2,000 batch. Alright, come on, man. Give me another troop training. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. I'm not gonna do this animal bone. We have some time. And I have one quest remaining. So I really would like to have another troop training bastion quest. My other troops are almost complete. 4 hours? Need 700k for VIP 17, 500k for VIP 17. Well, how many do I need? I need like 230k. So if I'm correct, I might reach VIP 17 like May or something. We'll see, man. I'm not really like there's no reason for me to push VIP anyways. Us open field players don't need to focus on VIP, you know? Rally garrison leaders, they need to have VIP 17 because they need to min-max every stats and bonuses as possible out there. Gather resources, help allies. Okay, this can be done. Defeat barbs. Use total of this many speed ups on buildings. Let's see what we got. Crystals, nothing too special. Man, you guys have been sending in the tavern chat that some of you guys got like, was it 2,000 gems or 1,000 gems? You guys got like so many gems from this. Hey, material, I'll take that. The rest is like, okay-ish. Max, what up, man? What up? What up? Do you know what is the chance to get sacred grips from the Guardians? I actually don't know the number, but it is very, very low. I rarely seen a sacred grip blueprint drop. And even if it drops, it drops like only single piece of that. I feel like, you know, just opening the crystal keys right here would have a higher chance of you getting sacred grips than, you know, farming guardians. But I do not know the exact number.
Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
Oh, my cat is snoring. Are you a strong KD in your KK? No. I think we are one of the smallest kingdoms. Richard is not gonna survive this. Okay. Man, I'm hitting my all-time high power actually, this KK. I think I'm gonna go over 90 million power with all the trainings and stuff. But I really do need to drop quite a bit amount of power at the end of this KK.
Red as Roman blood. The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death.
以弱为强者，非为天时。
So this is the last day of this event. Let's roll. What else do I need? Make alliance donation 6 more times and I'm gonna be getting 7 more. I pretty much bought everything, now I'm just buying this.
我此城危急存亡之秋。 周公吐哺，天下归心。欲思其利，我何如
Okay, what is the time? It is about time for me to do the stretch and fold. I'll be right back, 30 seconds. Back. Stretch and fold. Yep. I'm baking, man. I'm making bread. I'm making bread.
欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成，必虑其败。
I'm doing some cooking here. Look at that. Oh god, my hair.
In Africa，为使欲思其利，必此城危急存亡之秋也。
Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
Gordon Ramsay playing RK. Nah, I'm just making better bread.
死而后已。
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death.
This cooking hat right here This is when we do some open field cooking. So I'm gonna be wearing this. There we go.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。此城
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death. This rose blooms as red as rose.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
This rose blooms as red as rose.
Cooking people in the open field. Yep, that is correct.
Deserve no greater mercy than death. I have no choice save to protect my people.
But man, I gotta craft and finish those accessories. My marches.
I have no choice save to
I need 3 more horns and 3 more drums. That's what I need. This KOK I can buy 2 of the horn blueprints. So after this KOK I would still need another horn. In terms of drums, I already have 1 drum crafted and I already have 1 blueprint ready to craft. And I feel like upcoming egg event, which is gonna happen soon, that egg event, I think it might have the drums. I feel like the cycle is now drums
I have no choice.
or accessories.
无人复活。此城危急存亡之秋也。欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成，必以若为强者，非为天时，亦以人谋也。
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death.
We shall meet again, Saladin. Once more onto the bridge. 鞠躬尽瘁，死欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成。
Hold on a second. How am I? Let's start from here. How am I gonna farm this?
亦以人谋也。
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death.
宁我负人，无人负我。鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
Who are the other kitties you're gonna be fighting? I honestly haven't really paid attention what are our opponents and who's our allies. So I'm just here playing farming barbs.
危急存亡之秋也。
And when the time comes, I will just fight. For me, it just doesn't matter who am I fighting against. I really did not really like do some studies and stuff like that.
Grant me the strength to protect me.
Who calls the lion heart? 周公吐哺，九合诸侯，一匡天下。Once more onto the bridge.
Oh, there you go. 50% action point. Let's get this for now. And if we get a training bastion quest, then we'll get this rune. 5 hours remaining. We have plenty of time.
尽瘁，死而后已。宁我负人，
Nah, you'd win.
人负我。
We'll see, man.
Spirits.
The only thing that I'm like wishing for is like there's just no like drama and everything, and just, you know, let me just have a normal KK. That's what I wish for. Just normal KK where I fight a lot.
我何主人？ We shall meet again.
I kind of have like trauma when it comes to dramas, you know. It sucks. I've been through so many KKs where I had dramas, and it didn't go well.
天下归心。 宁我负人，无人负。
I have no choice save to protect my people. Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my
欲思其
spirits. Grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
This is very nice batch of barbs, but my CC needs to go back.
宁我负人。
Half HP will not be able to handle those. Yep, already farmed decent amount of barbs right there. Is it good for me to invest in William Wallace in swap CMD commander event? I'm a bit doubt because new info is gonna come. Don't invest into William Wallace. Don't. He's not worth investing.
Blood.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
A good commander on open field is someone who has AoE damage, someone who has march speed, someone who has a decent amount of stats, and someone who has provides some sort of buff to your marches or debuff to enemy marches. So that is considered really good commander for open field. And William Wallace doesn't have the most important thing, which is the AoE damage.
其害，欲思其成，必欲其败。此诚
So you can just wait, and if you already have LC, you can pair your LC with Scipio Prime, Alex, or Philip, and you're gonna be good. And then I would recommend for you to just wait for new infantry commanders.
Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death. I have no choice save to protect my people.
Once more onto the breach. 以弱为强者，鞠躬尽瘁。
Was dealing with a whale in tavern chat talking negatively about me because I was on holiday during KP and didn't get too much KP. I just left.
This
Come on, guys.
red as Roman blood.
You gotta be mature, man. Respect each other on the chat.
非为天时，
That chat is just for everyday fun, you know?
欲思其利，必虑其害。
The wicked deserve no greater mercy than death. Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
UFC King, what up, man? Welcome. Now, Ragnar or Scipio? I would choose Scipio. In a current stage.
This
Scipio applies 30% HP debuff and That is extremely strong on open field.
The wicked deserve no
So for me,
mercy than death.
Scipio Prime is still better choice than Ragnar.
This rose blooms as
Ragnar does have a lot of damage, but the Scipio does a really good debuff.
protect my tribe.
Even though Scipio's damage factor is, you know, in today's like a commander generation, it's started to get a little bit low. But Scipio, again, he does AoE HP reduction, and plus he one of the few open field commanders that is given HP to infantry. Right?
Wicked deserve no
So with that reason, Scipio for me.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
Different tavern. Okay. I'm like 10. Wait, Arbled, you're 10 years old? Okay, even if you are 10 years old, you are required to be a mature man. So, learn to be mature, I guess. Why don't you like start different content like a rogue or being a king in the kingdom? I'm not interested in both of them, UFC King. I'm not interested in being rogue. I don't like that.
This rose blooms as
And I also not interested in being in the leadership. I was like 2 or 3 KK. I was a R4 and I was one of the like war leads on open field. But right now I just want to focus on I'm just gonna be a simple open field fighter. I think I'm enjoying that
choice saved to protect
more.
my people.
Can I see your infantry gear set? Yep. Give me a second.
This rose blooms as red as Roman blood.
So this is my I guess like a primary infantry set. I'm still rocking the Kara Cumulity. So in future I will craft the leadership pants, and I already have the leadership boots. So this is what I have right now. And my secondary gear is this. I'm still rocking the blue shield. So I'm missing like the KK weapon. If I craft KK weapon, I would give here, and then I would get the set weapon and put it on Guan. And then Guan would have the 4 set march speed bonus.
Who calls the lion heart?
Oh, I just got Duke. Let's hope that we get another training bastion.
Ruin and decay. Woe, destruction. 欲思其利，必虑其害；欲思其成，必虑其败。
And there's a decent amount of barbs around.
Who calls the lion heart? 此诚危急存亡之秋矣。
I see, because I think Ragnar P won't come at the commander event that come with swap commander event, and it's a bit expensive to get Scipio Prime. I mean, okay, so right now the best long-term investment for infantry commander is Liu Che. Liu Che is being top tier commander, and I'd like to say that Liu Che is the new Guan.
存亡之秋矣。
It's not that Liu Che, you know, silencing the enemies. No, he doesn't do that. But I mean, we all know that Guan lasted for a long time just because of his kit, right? Guan just refused to get benched. I mean, still to this day, you can still use Guan on open field. You can still use him. But he's just not gonna be like the first march or something, right? But Liu Che is gonna be the new Guan, which which he's gonna get refused to bench for a long time. He's gonna be here for a long time. Another at least 2 or 3 years.
欲思其利，必虑其害。欲思
Luce is just that powerful commander right now.
以弱
Currently, Luce does have a decent amount of damage factor, right? Although this 2250 damage factor, I mean, if you compare it to the newer generation, like the latest, like Arthur, 2800 damage, but this 2800 damage is to 3 targets, but Luce is doing 2250 damage to 5 targets, so this does scale up if we hit 5 targets. But the one of the good things about Luce is he also slows down the enemy, which is really important on open field. And he gives like stats. Okay, this is just the usual suspects, right? This is also the usual suspect, and this is also usual suspect, some bonus damages and everything. But he has a built-in rage engine, and this is gonna make him last for a long time. Right now, Luce is like kind of like a primary commander. He is like considered as like a primary damage dealing commander, right? Right now. In future, there might, include like a strong, really strong commanders, more damage than Luce, but Luce will still gonna turn into like a enhancing commander or support commander, just because he has a built-in rage engine. Then this rage engine, we did the calculation on this, and this is generating way more rage than as compared to having Horn, So that is the reason why Luce is gonna be here for a long time. Like in future, it's gonna be like no matter what infantry commander is there, you can just put Luce secondary and he's just gonna do awesome. That's how Luce is gonna turn into in future.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
I'm not 10, I'm 16, okay. Scipio and Ragnar close to second and third best inf commander. Yep, that's correct. So in my opinion, the very first S tier is Luce, there's no doubt about it. And the second best commander is actually Scipio Prime. But Scipio Prime, I feel like the time for Scipio Prime might end soon. But in order for us to bench Scipio Prime, we need another commander that reduces HP. That is when we can bench Scipio Prime. If there's no other commander that doesn't reduce HP on an open field, like AoE HP reduction, then Scipio Prime is still gonna be here as a enhancing commander as well. No leadership on your archers, then I do have leadership. My archer gear is actually the best endgame right now. I have the KK weapon helmet, I have leadership, and then I have non-set chest, and I also have the leadership gloves here. This is one of the best sets. There's other variations that you can use, like the set chest piece and set gloves here. You can use that. Or people are suggesting like you can use leadership pants and leadership gloves, and then you can use the set boots and set chest piece as well. All those variations works perfectly fine. I just chose the tankiest version. I'm doing a little bit less damage, but I am tremendously more tankier on open field. The current gear that I have.
Who calls the Lionheart? Once more unto the breach!
Are you infantry main? I was infantry main. When I first started playing the game, I started as infantry main, but now I am all troop type player. I play all troop types. Or I am about to play all troop types, right? I have 2 infantry march, 1 archer, 1 cavalry, and 1 siege. And I just made my siege march thanks to the swap event. So I'm really looking forward to playing this KK. I've been actually practicing my micromanagement of my marches on open field, and I know how to micromanage my marches, and I practiced. I just need to like use that practice on like real open field fight, and really just, you know, engrave it into my muscle memory. I will invest into Lucha definitely, but I'm still confused about second commander. So you have options. If you are investing into Lucha, you can invest into Scipio Prime. Like I said, Scipio Prime is still good, and you can run Scipio Prime and Lucha. Or you can invest into like Philip, and you can play Lucha and Philip. That might be a little bit more future-proof options, because Philip is a very versatile commander, and he is gonna be used for a long time as well on open field. But the problem with Philip early on is that if you're running like only 1 or 2 marches, right, maybe like 3 marches, you're not really benefiting off of Philip that much, because, you know, Philip is also buffing march that is, you know, buffing your other marches. So if you're running like 1 or 2 march, Scipio and Lucha is gonna do like more KP. It's gonna hit you more KP rather than Philip. But if you have a little bit more march, Philip is gonna, you know, buff your other marches, and I think he's gonna be a little bit long-term investment than Scipio Prime. But it's kind of hard to say, man. It's kind of hard to say. We really don't know if Lilith is gonna release a commander that does AoE HP reduction or no, right? Should I get Alex? I would say yes, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the commander swap event is pretty new event, and I have no idea the exact timing when the swap event comes to the kingdoms who just ended, you know, finished KK2, right? I just don't know the circumstances right now. Like, when the swap event comes, do you already have the Season of Conquest event that you can swap to, you know, to take advantage of the swap event? If that is the case, yep, get Alex, max him, like get Alex YSG, right, max him, and then play on KUK2, because Alex YSG is gonna be one of the strongest marches on KUK2. And then when the swap event comes, you just, you know, swap both of those commanders to a newer generation commander. That's what you can do. But I just do not know, like, if you can do that or not. I just don't know the exact timing when the swap event comes for KK2 kingdoms.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
Hello sir, finally meeting you during a live stream. I wanted to stop by and tell you that your analytics videos are awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Hope it's helping you as well. It is definitely helping me, my own self. Yo, Buzz. Hey mom, I'm on YouTube. Yo, what up, man? It's a really kind of like hard to, I mean, it's not like hard, but when I say your name, it's almost like I'm saying that word myself. Hi mom, I'm on YouTube. Hi. In Altar fight, what is better? Nevsky Arthur, John Arthur. If Joan, do you have a talent tree for this combo? I don't have exact numbers, man. Ultra Predator. I don't know which one is better. I just don't have like the actual reports,
鞠躬尽瘁，
so I
而后
don't know which one is better. They both could work. Nevsky Arthur is gonna be much more tankier, and they're gonna survive a lot, much more longer. John Arthur is have a much more AOE damage than Nevsky Arthur, so I don't know. They both have their advantage. I don't know which one is gonna serve better. I can suggest you talent, but my Joan Arc talent is not. I don't have. I have her like at level 60. Yeah.
Ливонские рыцари. Достойные противники.
Wait, I can use Saladin and suggest you talent. Give me a second. This is my own playstyle. I like getting Cage of Thorns on my marches. This is gonna be especially helpful on open field. And this Undying Fury, it's must get depending on the rage simulation that we are doing. And this Emblazoned Shield is very good talent, 12% less skill damage. It's gonna be really helpful on open field. And with the remaining of 5 points, I guess you could like nah, this is not gonna work. Oh, we gotta get this damage to archers. And here, this have 1% attack. HP, what can I do? Conquering Tree is not available for. Give me a second. No, it's not gonna really be working. HP attack. This movement speed, this is not really gonna help much. 10% chance to gain this much march speed and 3-second cooldown. It's kind of like the similar with drums. Yeah, I would like get something like this, man. This would be my suggestion. I would get something like this. This fits my playstyle. Let's try to make another talent. This time without Cage of Thorns. What happens then? Let's see. So these two are a must. Action. Every HP. March speed, this can work. Launch basic attack, reduced attack doesn't really matter. This doesn't really matter. Okay. Another option could be this. So this time I'm not really getting the Cage of Thorns, but I'm maximizing my damage and stats. So this could be another option. This is just my own preference. I like getting the Cage of Thorns. So if I get Cage of Thorns, this is what the talent that I'm gonna be using. But you can use this. Should I use Ragnar, Scipio, and you, Alex, or someone else? They're both really good marches. I need advice, bro. How much do I spend for meat spending on Crystal Tech? Buzz, in my Discord channel, there is a channel that says Crystal Tech, And if you go there, there are some, my latest guide, but also there
为强者，
is information on the cost of like the pop-up and bundles, like crystal per $1 spent, right? So you can check that table out, and you can try to buy the best bang for buck crystals. But usually the best ones are the pop-up bundles. When you are upgrading stuff, they are usually the best bang for buck. And then secondly, like like these Conqueror's wheels, right? The swap will come 3 days before the KK ends. Wait, does that mean you are gonna be able to swap for System of Conquest commanders or no? No, right? So what is the usage of swap event?
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。此城为
The very first Wheel of Fortune for System of Conquest commanders comes in the beginning of KK3. Does that mean Lilith is gonna give us an option to get targeted Seasonal Conquest commanders from some sort of event, or are you telling us that we need to like open the legendary, gold keys from here?
Human blood.
Is this gonna be even available in at the end of the KK2? The first thing I see in the morning, Bilegt is training. I'm not surprised. Always on the grind. Yeah, man.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后周公吐哺，天下
Gotta grind those barbs. I need those materials. Man, I need 3 more horn, 3 more drums, and that is gonna be the completion of my open field marches. Beyond that, I'm just gonna start improving my equipments.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
This rose blooms as red as Roman blood.
We shall meet again, son.
Alright, it's time for me to do the stretch and fold. I'll be right back. I think this is the last stretch and fold. BRB. I'm back. No, he lost, Duke. It's fine. I should have said that I'm done with the Duke. Just to, you know, have other players to use it.
Grant me the strength to protect.
Okay, we are almost done with our AP.
This rose blooms as red as Roman blood. This rose blooms as red as Roman blood.
Let's check out the refresh the Bastion. Come on, training. Advanced Bone. Ebony. Nah.
I have no choice save to protect my people.
I see Bilegt go live and I sent girlfriend to bed and turn on the stream. What's up, my man, MS? Gathering of Heroes. I could swap the commander to System of Conquest commander because there will be an event that comes together with swap commander event called Gathering of Heroes. I do have Gathering of Heroes event right here. Ah, no, it's Claim Commander. Okay. Okay. I see. I don't recall what type of event is that.
The wicked deserve no greater
Like you can get to System of Conquest commander like instantaneously. Do you still stream on Twitch or not? Nope. At the moment, nope. I'm streaming only on YouTube. I did not like Twitch. When Twitch sends me my earning, they just take a lot for some reason. Like there's just too much taxes and everything. Like the last time I got my Twitch earnings, they took like 60% of them, maybe even 70% of them. I did not receive like that much money. It was just too much. I think it was like 60-70%. That's fine, I like your YouTube more anyways. Yeah, YouTube is working great for me. Oh, almost messed that up. Yeah, I should spend a bit more gems or use speeds to get the token. Liu Chen, William Wallace is easy to get, but Skippy is way more expensive. I see. So Liu Chen is like a no-brainer. It's easy decision. I really don't recommend William Wallace. He's currently, so William Wallace does have advantage. All right, so William Wallace with Liu Che. Where's my William Wallace? Let me legendary infantry. Yep. So William Wallace with Liu Che. If William Wallace is expertise, then they are the best pairing to do the arms training event. They are the best pairing for that, in my opinion.
I have no choice save to protect my people.
But other than that, Liu Che is meh.
I have no choice save to
Okay, let's go back.
Spirits, grant me the strength to protect my tribe.
Speaking of arms training event, I really wanna try using siege unit for that event for the first time. So I'm quite excited to do that. Not sure if I'm gonna do well or not. We'll see. Twitch is just a bad platform nowadays, sadly, and especially for Rise of Kingdoms, since 99% of rock content is on YouTube. That's true. That is true.
Who calls the lion hound?
I have no
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。
I mean, if you think about it, YouTube, I think YouTube does the same, actually. So, YouTube gets like 50 to 60% of the revenue generated. It's like half, right? They add revenue, membership and everything, so they get like around half of them. And then I gotta pay taxes to the United States as well. And like total, like I guess it's the same, man, with the YouTube. Like total like 60, maybe close to 70% of the revenue generated, I'm just giving it to YouTube and then also as a tax. But it's fine. It's completely fine. Didn't you used to have T's in your YouTube name? Or am I crazy? I think you're crazy, man. This was this was always my YouTube name.
protect my tribe.
This channel has ROK behind it, so yeah.
I have no choice.
All right, we
but to
are
protect my
actually done with chain farming, Barb. So let's bring all of our marches back. All that is left to do is keep refreshing this for.
鞠躬尽瘁，死而后已。宁我父神，胡人
No, let's try to get the training quest. Meanwhile, let's do some Lost Canyon. I'm so weak here. My 6th March does not really have any equipment. Okay, so let's try to go up, maybe, I guess. Let's try to attack this. 2 T's, nope. I have like 1 T. Man, if my Pakal was expertise, okay, if my Pakal was expertise and then I had a decent gear on Pakal, I would be way too strong on this, but nope. I still do not have accessories as well. Oh, look at this. Gorgo is running the Testudo or Tetsudo, whatever, formation. Let's see what happens. Are you Malaysia? Nope. I'm from Mongolia, man. I am from Mongolia. Okay, so I have my Zhuge in the middle because I wanna cover as much AoE as possible. Man, they're Lucha William Wallace doing some damage. My Pakal is still surviving, but not good enough. Pakal's gonna go down. Hey, but they are going to red HP. Look at my siege unit, man. Full HP, just hanging there. Doing some damage. Free damage. Tercio. Genghis Khan Subede. Yep, that's correct, man. I actually understand what Genghis Khan is saying here. And also the Subutai, the name is actually pronounced Subete in here in Mongolia. So it's the correct pronunciation is Subede, not Subutai. Let's try this guy. Tercio. Yes, he's using his Gorgon as well, right? Yep. Alright, what is he running? Joan with Honda. Okay, that's interesting. Zhuge with Purika. And Guan with Martel. Okay, very good marches. Let's see what we can do. Okay, my Nevsky got screwed up, so now my siege unit is actually fighting face to face. 1 versus 1 siege unit is actually quite decent. They do a lot of damage. Because now they are at the melee range, they start doing double the amount of skill damage. So they are quite dangerous. But it seems like we have won this as well. My Pakal actually survived. Good. So that's why you chain with many marches, divide and conquer strategy. For 2 full months, I thought Attila was a Mongolian commander. Attila is Hun. So not exactly Mongolian. Wait a second. Let me check what he's saying. If I understand what he's saying, then, but I don't think I understand. Nope, I have no clue what he is saying. Attila's Hun? Attila the Hun? Yep, Huns. GK is like saying like, where's GK? So just now GK said that I am the god's like a wrath or something. I'm God's punishment, or I'm God's like wrath or something. And then the second thing he says is like, yeah, so the second thing he says is like, give up, otherwise I will wipe you off the I will wipe you off the face of the earth or something like that. I will wipe you off the face of the ground or face of the earth. Oh, that's the 2 things that he's saying. I mean, when I first started playing Rise of Kingdoms, it was in the beginning of January, I mean 2022 January, and I saw the Rise of Kingdoms ads on Facebook, and there was like this Genghis Khan, right? In Mongolia we call him Genghis Khan, not Genghis Khan. So there was Genghis Khan, and I was like, what game has Genghis Khan? What does this do? And I downloaded, and then ever since then I got hooked. I quickly realized that Genghis Khan is quite the weak commander. It's whatever. It sounds like French, at least for me. You mean the Attila? Do you still live in Mongolia? Yep, I still do. Oh, really? Wait a second. If you click on the commander, it will... Let me... Wait a second. I actually did not understand what he said that time. No, man, this translation is completely wrong. What the heck? Okay, so the subtitle here, he does say the words with the subtitle, but the actual what he's saying is doesn't match with the subtitle. So like, is it like random? Man, I don't understand what he said in Mongolian. Wait, I need to turn on the volume. It's very low for me. Okay, so it's quite loud now. Let's see what he's saying. Man, it's so loud. Okay, so that is like give up, otherwise I'll wipe you off of the face of the earth or something like that. So now he's saying, I am the God's punishment. Okay, so that translation was correct. I have no idea what he just said. That I mean, it could be possibility that, you know, the language back then might have been a little bit different. So I actually don't understand what he just said. I mean, we all know that, like, you know, the English language back then was very, like, kind of like different. I mean, all the languages, right? All the languages a couple of centuries ago, they sounded a bit different. Like, if all us go back in like 1,000 years ago, then try to speak to the guys who speak the same language, we might have trouble understanding each other, right? All right. Let's start collecting some resources. We might get collect resource passion quest, which is one of the best quests. Is this too loud now? Give me a second. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Genghis always sounds angry when he speaks. Yep, he is just shouting. Have you heard of the story where Genghis held a party on top of a bunch of people who surrendered until they were crushed to death? Yes. It was kind of like a punishment, I think. So they put like a platform on top of like a bunch of people, and then they just stood on the platform, and underneath there was like a lot of people, right? So they were like crushed. So Lilith just ending random translation. I think so. So I also understand a little bit of Russian as well. Let's see what Nevsky is saying. Okay, so don't sacrifice yourself in vain. This is correct translation. This is also correct translation. Ah, okay, so this is also correct translation. So Nevsky's translation is actually correct. Like what he's saying, and this subtitle, this is actually correct. Maybe they just messed this up with Genghis Khan. I wonder what Subite is gonna be saying, man. Alright, what other language do I speak? Let me try to... I understand Japanese a little bit. Let's try this. Alright, so this was correct. Fujiwara no what? Okay, this is also correct. Waga shukume de aru. It's like shukume is like I think it's like kind of like, okay, it's destiny, but it's kind of like it's his it's saying like a job or something. It's his duty. Yes, duty. So instead of destiny, the duty, what might have been better translation, but my Japan is not that great, man. This is correct translation. I'm just hearing the name, I mean the word Koromoga, something like that. Okay, so this is correct. I think they just messed it up with Genghis Khan, man. Or Genghis Khan. And I don't know other language. No, French I have no idea.
We shall meet again, Saladin.
English I do have idea. Yep, the subtitle is correct. Yep. I think it's just they messed up. I think it's just they messed up with Genghis Khan, man. That is the only explanation. They just put the when they were doing the coding, they put the just the subtitle to the random voices that they did. Some commanders like Arthur, if you click on them, they have cool animation. Yeah, man, I saw Arthur. It's like really cool. Nope. Yep. The Excalibur lights up and buffs Arthur.
Excalibur, I raise thee in the name of justice.
He was an actual menace. Last night I happened to learn about some exact ways Genghis killed people. Yeah, like Genghis Khan, he did some crazy stuff, man. So he just did some crazy stuff. A lot of he did a lot of you know, like a massacre. But at the same time, he also did a lot of like revolutionizing things and stuff. So he did a lot of bad things and also a lot of good things. So they are like both of them off the charts. It's kind of hard to say, yo, like Genghis Khan was like good guy or bad guy, because he has both of it like extreme levels. It's like really like extreme, you know. You probably know Richard, the first language. It's Funny how William is the cab, one is English, but we do not understand what he's saying. Is he? Wait, let me turn on the volume because I cannot hear anything. Right now it's way too loud.
La guerre fait autant de mal aux conquis qu'aux conquérants. Vous le paierez cher si vous me trahissez.
Isn't he speaking like French or something? It sounds like similar to French, but it says William, known as William the Conqueror, was the first Norman king of England. Norman is... so maybe Norman is like a different language.
Je veux juste récupérer ce qui m'appartient. Vous voyez, j'ai conquis l'Angleterre de mes deux mains.
Yeah, isn't it French language? Arthur Pentagon. He's kind of speaking French, but they put him as an English commander. Hmm.
Έφερα πόλεμο στην Περσία εκ μέρους όλων των Ελλήνων.
이 꽃차는 향기가 없느니라.
Ливонские рыцари. Достойные противники.
主比颜良，文丑若何？
Now let me turn down the volume back. There you go. Leadership commander, integration commander, okay. Legendary. The cav commander we have. Alright. I have a lot more infantry commanders unlocked, and also archer commanders unlocked rather than cavalry, I see. I can teach you some history. Alright, anyways guys, I think I'm gonna be ending today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will be redirecting you guys to Only Farmer. It seems like she's the only one streaming that I can raid. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream or in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.